Let's get ready for hockey. Next to my partner Darren Pang, I'm Mike Emrick.
Great game tonight, Doc. Let's meet tonight's starting netminders. For Montreal, a guy who gives you a chance every night, Jose Theodore. And his counterpart on the other side, for Carolina, the always tough Kevin Weeks.
We're live in Carolina. One times it to Brisebois. Right side to Zednik. Fires! Up to Francis. A shot. Across right to O'Neill. Loads it up and fires. Over to Kapanen. Across right to Zednik. Over to O'Neill. Crushed. Over to Zednik. Feeds it across. The Canadiens want to change lines. Koivu plays it into the corner. Face off to the left of the net. Brind'Amour with the puck. Right side to Battaglia. Brind'Amour takes it up ice. Penalty call. And Carolina gets a chance on the power play.
I don't blame him for hooking him, but if it's that obvious, you're going to get whistled. Special teams are an integral part of winning hockey, but the power play has been ineffective. For the Hurricanes.
Controlled by Carolina. Juno on the hard around. Pushes it up. Caroms off the post. Theodore smothers it. Carolina, an improved hockey team this season.
They're off to a hot start, and that has surprised a few people around the league.
He fires into the corner. Dumped into the corner. That'll go wide of the cage. Can't find the target. Misses wide. Draw to the right of the net. Over to Svoboda. Carolina with the extra skater. Sent into the corner. Recovered by Montreal. A long blast. Over to Svoboda. Svoboda on a breakaway. Theodore gathers it in. Face off to the left of the net. One timed over to Brisebois. Played into the corner. Wide. Off the mark. Rebounds off the boards. To O'Neill. Feeds it across. The Hurricanes head to the bench for a change. Sent into the corner. Along to Langdon. Cross ice to Adams. Shoots. Passed ahead. Over to Daniels. Breakaway chance. They score! Adams wrists it past the startled netminder for the goal. And the Hurricanes go out in front.
Hey, anybody can score when the goalie's that far out of position.
Still a close game. Sent to Souray. Rink wide to Tchaikovsky. Right side to Petrov. Cross ice to Zelina. The Canadiens change up. Cranks it. Cross ice to Zelina. Petrov brings it in offside. Face off at center ice. One timed over to Brisebois. Rink wide to Zednik. Shooting. Caught. Lights him up.
Feisty game with both teams doing a lot of checking.
Cross ice to Battaglia. Intercepted by Battaglia. To Brind'Amour. Brind'Amour with the shot. Theodore gathers it in. Carolina, a good road record.
They've been dominant on the road.
Face off in the right circle. Touch pass to Markov. Cross ice pass. Left side to Dackel. The Hurricanes looking for an insurance goal here. Carolina called for offside. Let's take another look at that big hit.
Doc, he wasn't going anywhere but into the bench on that one.
Draw at center ice. Gathered in by Adams. Gilmore starts it the other way. Left side to Tchaikovsky. Cross ice to Petrov. Pass to Adams. The Hurricanes head to the bench for a change. Rink wide to Tchaikovsky. Shoots it into the corner. Pass to Daniels. Pass to Adams. Quick shot. Fantastic pad save. Over to McKay. Rink wide to Ribeiro. Retrieved by Ribe. The drive. Face off in the right circle. One timed over to Brisebois. Shooting. Shot from point blank. Shoots. Cross ice. To a net. Picked off. Not so fast. Offside. Carolina wants to put this one out of reach. Francis takes the puck. Drops it. Fires a slapper. Brindamore faces off in his own zone. Fires a slapper. Cross-ice pass. 20 seconds left in the period. Tadako dumps it into the corner. Off the mark. Hard off the boards. And the first period draws to a close. Carolina 1, the Canadiens 0. We're moments away from the start of the second period.
Carolina holding a small lead and is looking to add to it. They're not comfortable.
Gathered in by Francis. With a slap shot. Weeks gloves it. Pass to Kapanen. One times it to Koivu. Over to Kapanen. Lets it rip. Feeds it across. Feeds it across. Feeds it across. Pass to Zednik. The Hurricanes looking for an insurance goal here. Gathered in by Hill. Puck covered. Draw to the right of the net. Sent to Soure. Big shot. Karam's off the board. With a wrist shot. Snared by Theodore. He was right there. Brindamore in ahead of the play. Draw at center ice. To Markov. Across right to Perreault. Svoboda and the Hurricanes are offside. The Hurricanes looking for a little breathing room. Rink wide to Daniels. The drive. Behind his own net. We get an icing here, and the face-off will be back at the other end. Juno faces off in his own zone. Moves it quickly to Jelena. Across right to Perreault. Cross ice to Dackel. Across right to Jelena. Odd man rush. The Hurricanes back to get it. Breakaway. The Hurricanes change it up. Lets it fly. Cross ice pass. Juno on a breakaway. An injured player down.
Juno down on the ice. Looks like he might have landed awkwardly.
Draw to the left of the net. Brindamore takes it up ice. Feeds it across. Cross ice pass. Montreal chases it down. Cross ice pass. One goal game. Brindamore in close. Puck ahead to Tchaikovsky. Tchaikovsky scores on a breakaway. And things are all even now.
Missed assignments like that are going to make it a very long night.
Face off at neutral ice. Right side to O'Neill. On goal. Montreal chases it down. Cross ice pass. Pass to Zednik. Score! They get another one. go out in front.
What a commotion! They scored those goals seemingly at will.
Face off in the neutral zone. Touch pass to Markov. Left side to Langdon. Puts it on goal. McKay on a breakaway. Slap shot. That'll go wide of the Kings. Malik races over to get it. Montreal 2, the Hurricanes 1. Penalty call. The Canadiens will skate shorthanded. And Carolina goes on the power play.
The referees aren't going to let you hook a guy like that anymore. Carolina can't seem to get the man advantage to work for them this year.
Draw in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly to Surrey. Tackle dumps it to the corner. Dumped into the corner. Just missed. Gathers it in. Face off in the right circle. The wrist shot. A pass picked off by Brisebois. Cross ice pass. Shooting. Draw to the right of the net. Sent to Kapanen. Over to Dackel. Over to O'Neill. Power play half over. Takes a shot. They score! They're checking upstairs to make sure no one was in the crease. They're saying it's a goal. The Hurricanes knot this thing up. The score is tied. Face off at center ice. Into the corner. Feeds it across. He was belted.
He'll feel that one later.
Koivu races back to get it. Koivu dumps it to the corner. Unloads. Off target. Over to Wasicek. Feeds it across. Face off to the left of the net. Puck controlled by Brenda Moore. One times it to Battaglia. Cross ice pass. Feeds it across. Link wide to McKay. Takes a shot. Draw in the right circle. To Surrey. Moves it quickly to Kapanen. Wrists it. Blasts it. Deflects it with a pass. Pass to Zednik. Across left to Adet. The score is tied. Rink wide to Zednik. Francis in ahead of the play. Draw at center ice. The Hurricanes rescue the puck. Unload. Feeds it across to Daniels. Face off in the left circle. Adams hustles to it. Time running down in the period. Big blast. Over to Dackel. Cross ice to Perreault. And the second period comes to an end. Carolina 2, the Canadiens 2. We're ready for the beginning of the third period.
Boy, we could be looking at overtime here, Mike.
Touch pass to Brisebois. Over to Zednik. Pass to Zednik. Over to Kapanen. To Adet. Moves it ahead. Through the neutral zone. Unload. Tied here. Over to O'Neill. Pass to Kapanen. Rink wide to O'Neill. Shooting. Kicked wide. Francis retrieves it. Cross ice to Kapanen. The Hurricanes. Change up. Kapanen down on the ice.
That's why these guys make the big bucks. They have to withstand some serious punishment.
Face off in the left circle. Brindamore takes it up ice. He shoots. The shot. Breakaway chance. The shot hits the post.
Oh, he had him beaten.
Face off in the left circle. Quick pass to Markov. Quick pass to Perreault. The drive. Cross ice pass. The pass off the mark. Setting up. We get an icing here, and the face-off will be back at the other end. Face-off to the right of the net. With a shot. He scores! The Canadiens are now facing a one-goal deficit. The Canadiens looking to even things up. Feeds it across. High. Hip check. Up to Brindamore. Offside against Carolina. Face off at neutral ice. One times it to Brisebois. Taps it ahead. Big shot. Off the goalpost.
You can hear that all the way up here.
Face off in the left circle. To O'Neill. One times it to Petrov. Cross ice pass. Scoring chance. Rings it off the post.
They're fortunate that didn't go in.
Over to Cherkasky. Wallen gathers it in. Rink wide to O'Neill. To Brindamore. It's a breakaway. The Hurricanes change on the fly. Recovered by Markov. He shoots. The Canadiens looking to even things up with a slap shot. Rebounds off the board. Sent to Zednik. Moves it ahead. Nailed by Rivet.
Welcome to the NHL, big boy.
The Canadiens change on the fly. Audette with the slap shot. Draw in the right circle. Wasacek controls the puck. Fires the wrist shot. Wide of the mark. Big blast. Right side to Jelena. Wow, what a brutal shot.
That was absolutely brutal.
Cross ice to Perreault. Retrieved in the defensive end. Tanabe retrieves it. Moves it ahead. Up to Jelena. Two-line pass is called. Carolina with more shots. Face off to the right of the net. One timed over to Surrey. One times it to Gilmore. To Cherkasky. Cross ice pass. Winds up and fires. Right side to Battaglia. One goal game. Cross ice to Battaglia. Pass to Cherkasky. Face off to the right of the net. Puck control by Francis. The wrist shot. Pass to Battaglia. Right side to Kilger. Over to O'Neill. To McKay. Tapped up to Francis. Rink wide to O'Neill. Didn't get through. Feeds it across. One times it to McKay. Covered by Weeks. Adams faces off in his own zone. Back to Daniels. Sent to Zednik. Pass to Daniels. Over to Daniels. Didn't get through. Sends him reeling.
Okay, just can't get anything going here so far.
Draw to the right of the net. One timed over to Dackel with a wrist shot. Over to Svoboda. Score! He makes them pay for some poor defense. The Hurricanes score again.
Svoboda looks like a man among boys on this scoring rush.
Carolina leads to Malik. 20 seconds left in the period. Pushes it up. Drives one towards the net. Rebounds off the board. Big shot. And with the horn, this game ends. The Hurricanes pull this one out.
Oh, that was a good, hard-fought game tonight. We saw two teams that didn't have any quit in them.
Thanks for joining us. For Darren Pang, I'm Mike Emmerich saying so long.
From the Carolina Hurricanes. The second star from the Montreal Canadiens. Number 21, Marius Shirkowski. And the first star of the game from the Carolina Hurricanes.